Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope that you are all okay. Let's start what we've finished before. Okay. Today we will start Unit 11, Lesson 2, page 90. Unit 11, Lesson 2, page 90. Open, please, your books, page 90. Okay. Who continue? What's the title of our lesson today? The title is A Teenage Millionaire. A Teenage Millionaire. So what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about a boy who is 15 years old. This boy, he became a millionaire. How did he become a millionaire? By an app. You know the meaning of app. Okay, because all of us use apps in our labs, in our mobiles, cell phones, like this, okay? Many apps, we use them to provide us with information, to make work easier for us. And here now this boy, his name is Nick DeLacio. This boy became a millionaire because he made an app. The name of the app is Samly. He used it to summarize and use novels, stories, and books. So it's become easier. Instead of reading a book 90 pages, you could read a summary of this book, summarize of this book, 10 pages. So it is useful for writers, for readers, for many, people in the world. And it was used by millions of people. So it's very important now to know about this app and why did he invent it. And there's important information here now. He sold it for $30 million. So he became a millionaire. Because of that app, he became a millionaire. Let's read now here now. And absolutely amazing. It means here, we can say absolutely amazing. Okay, this app is amazing. The app that he did, was an amazing app. Next to this, he got his first laptop when he was 9. He started designing apps when he was 12, and at 15, he launched. Okay, here now, the first one is launched. What's the meaning of launched? Who can tell me? Launched means to make a product. Launch means to make a product. An iPhone app called Samly. It's called Summary. As we said here now, Summary means to summarize. To summarize, to make it shorter than usual. It was an app which summarized the stories, and here now summarized means described briefly the main facts or ideas. Described briefly the main ideas and facts in the news, and it was downloaded. It was downloaded by an 11 million people. His app has recently been bought by an internet giant for $30 million. Giant here means it's a big company. For example, by Google or by other companies which are very big ones. The proudest moment. What do you mean proudest here now? Proudest means happiest moment because he did something that he was proud of it. For the proudest moment for me has been seeing these tweets coming through from teenagers saying, "You are inspired me." Inspired here now means, made someone feel they want to do something and can do it. This is the meaning of inspire. Okay. You've inspired me. I'm so excited about that, says Nick. His mother says she was never worried about the amount of time he was spending on the computer because he would always show us what he was doing. I remember him creating 3D models on his computer as a 10-year-old. So he's genius. He's very genius because he started using computer when he was 8 years old. When he became 15 years old, he made an app which was sold of $30 million. Nick isn't stereotypical. Okay, what's the meaning of stereotypical here now? It means that having the qualities that you expect a particular type of person to have. Computer nerd. And nerd here, what does nerd mean here? Okay, nerd here, it is informal. It's not formal, it is informal. With someone, especially a boy or a man, who is not fashionable and who is interested in boring things. Which you might expect of a boy who has been described as a genius. Genius means very intelligent, very clever. He's polite, likable, enthusiastic, and self-aware. He enjoys the humanities. Humanities here means studies like, for example, geography, art, literature, languages, not science. Other studies rather than science, not science. He enjoys the humanities, cricket, and rugby. I want to do philosophy at university, and I'm studying Chinese and Russian at school. He says he doesn't want to work in computer programming. He's more interested in product design. What's he going to do with the money from his app? He might buy some clothes, he says, and maybe new computer. One thing he'd like to do to invest in small companies. What's the meaning of invest here? Give money to business, okay, to have profits from it. This is the meaning of invest. That's what is exciting. And if you are lucky to have a bit of money, a bit means small amount of money, small amount of money. You can take those risks. That's what I would do if I was going to go and spend it. Let's read here now. What is Samly? Samly tells publishers reach out to a younger audience. Nick says he feels that young people are interested in the news, but they don't want to spend a lot of time reading long stories if they are not relevant to their lives. With Samly, you quickly find out whether the story might be interesting. Okay, thanks a lot for this. Let's continue now. Okay, now we have vocabs here. We want to do the vocabs here. Okay, number one here. As you see, number one is launched. Launch, what does it mean here now? Okay. Made the product available for the first time. Number one is F. Number one is F. Okay. Number one is F. Launched means made a product available for the first time. This is the meaning of launch. Number two here, summarized, describe briefly the main facts or ideas. A. Okay. Proudest here, number three, proudest It means happiest because of something you have achieved. It is D. It is D. Inspired, as we said, made someone feel they want to do something and can do it. This is made someone G. A stereotypical here now, number 5, it is having the qualities, E, having the qualities that you expect a particular type of person to have. Nerd here, it's formal, as we said, and someone, it is I, and genius, it means genius here, number 7, it means someone who is extremely intelligent or good at doing. This is H. Humanities, the humanities, number 8, it is subjects that are not connected with science. This is I, J. Invest, to give money, C. And take risks, the last one, number 10 here, it is B. Thanks a lot for listening.